This is KF Trainer here. This is day 10. I had to redo the video over again because this is like my second trial here. I kind of went over my 10-minute deadline, so I have to do another one. And of course, you haven't seen that one. But I have to, well, basically what I'm doing is checking in for November. Like I said, it's day 10, and I do have some growth here. It's coming in gray, and I'm pretty excited about it myself because if you looked at my first video, I have not had this off since I was in high school, and I went into Marine Corps right after high school, and didn't have it off. I really didn't have one when I was in high school. I didn't start growing it until I went into the Marine Corps, and I had to keep it trimmed in the Marine Corps, but they never told me to take it off. And, I kind of like my mustache. It was black then, but now it's like salt and pepper. It's coming in salt and pepper now. So anyway, enough jibber jabber. Well, basically, to reiterate, if you just now seeing this video, I am trying to bring awareness to disease called prostate cancer, and I am participating in this campaign to raise funds for research to find a cure for it and bring awareness to it. I always post a link down in the comments section, and that link will take you to a page where I'll give you information on the disease and the campaign and what it's doing, and it's held annually in November. And what they have to do, or what I have to do, is November 1st I have to shave my mustache off, and throughout the month I regrow it, and I do an update either by video or audio or just writing in, sending pictures in to the site, and letting them know that I am participating and hopefully raising funds for the cause. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of history. Basically, I kind of went over that in the first videos, but I just want to let you know I am a survivor, and I am in remission right now. I was diagnosed in March of 2008 on St. Patrick's Day, and I don't have any symptoms. I do have side effects from the radiation treatments, but they are very, very minor. And I don't have to go back to see my oncologist until next year, and that's good. They did not see any, because I had to take a blood test and also the digital rectal exam that they do to see if there's any abnormalities on your prostate gland, and when they did that, they did find one. So that's why they were concerned, and they wanted to do a biopsy. When they did the biopsy, they found out that I had cancer, and that's basically it in a nutshell. And within see, was this March I got diagnosed. I went in July and went for 2.5 months for radiation treatments, and they're like 20 minutes long. I went in like after work and got it done, basically. So I didn't have to stay in the hospital for any of that. It was basically outpatient status type of thing. So it wasn't a real big deal because of the fact that they caught it early, and I was very lucky. And what I want to say is that you men out there that are thinking about it, or are at the age than I am 49 years old, and I'm an African American male, and that is from research has shown that it has more of a propensity, I should say. You're more liable to get it more so than Caucasian males. That's what the research has shown. Um, and I know men in general have some reservations about going to see the doctor when they get symptoms. They kind of brush it off and da 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 da. Women are not like that. I don't know very many women that if they have any symptoms or anything, they go straight to the doctor and get that stuff taken care of. Men, not so much, but that's just men. I understand that, but this in itself is a killer. It's nothing to be played with. It's a slow-growing cancer. Most people, they say, usually don't die from the disease. Of course, there's been a few cases where that has happened, where the star Dennis Hopper, he died of it because he ignored it and it metastasized into his bones. It sort of broke out of the prostate gland, and that was why I was so lucky, because they told me it was like in a capsule and just starting to multiply. Very, very small tumor. So, I was lucky. If I'd have waited, and waited and waited and waited, by the time I was 60, I would have probably had significant symptoms, and more than likely, if I went to the doctor, it could have been in a more advanced stage. Who knows? I don't know if it's genetic in nature. I just know that African American males are more apt to get it more so than Caucasian males. So, but males in general, I think they should go test it. I think it's after 50. Some doctors may say 60, but I will say 50. Just because. Well, look at me. I'm 49 and 48. Well, it's in 2008, so I was 47 when I was diagnosed. So, it could happen. You can't always go by what they say. You have to make your own judgments about those things. And if you have any symptoms, if you have any worries or you're concerned, go see the doctor about it. For those people who don't have insurance or whatever the case may be, I know, because of the economy, people don't have, the type of insurance that they need to go to the doctor all the time. But, there are free clinics out there. Just kind of do your research, because, living a quality life is the best thing, especially when you get into my stage of life, that's just basically it. So, to make a long story short, please, please, please donate to the fund, to the foundation, because it's vital, that we raise funds to find a cure for this disease. And you know how those fundraisers work. The more money that they raise each year, the more money goes to research to find a cure, because it takes money to do that. So, so that's basically it. I'm going to check in tomorrow. I had some issues with my computer. I didn't think I was going to be on here because my webcam wasn't working. But thank God I fixed it, and I was able to take care of the problem. So if everything works out all right with this, with my computer, tomorrow I will be here with an update. And